I'm gonna share with you a recipe using one of my favorite cuts of beef, skirt steak. So we've got the skirt steak, it's outside skirt, Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef. I've got a fajita marinade, which we're gonna show you how to make. I made this yesterday, so all those flavors kind of melt together. And I am just gonna take this beautiful skirt steak, and I'm gonna take my marinade and run it through this strainer. And we're just gonna cover it. And we're gonna let this marinade sit on there for about, I don't know, hour and a half or something like that. And then we're gonna get our grill ripping hot. We're gonna cook this till it's a perfect, like, I don't know, rare, medium rare. Char some vegetables, do some tortillas, salsa, sour cream, lime, cilantro, and it's a really good dish to make for a larger group of people. Look at that marbling, unbelievable. So I'm gonna let it soak for about, I don't know, 30 minutes or something like that, and then I'm gonna flip it so that the other side gets in the marinade really well also. Perfect party dish, fajitas. Who doesn't like fajitas? Who doesn't like tortillas? Of course, everybody likes skirt steak. So we made the marinade. We marinated the skirt steak for about 1 hour. As you can see, it's picked up a little bit of color. I've got my peppers, and I have cut the peppers in such a way to where when I go to grill these, I've made them really large pieces. The idea behind that is that they don't fall, you know, through the grates. I'm just gonna hit them with a little bit of oil and seasoning, char them, grill them. I don't wanna cook them too much. I want it to have al dente. I want it to have some texture. I've also got some red onion that I'm gonna char as well and cook that a little bit further. And we've got tortillas. So the order for me is gonna be to grill the vegetables, toast the tortillas on the grill. I'm gonna cover them with a napkin just to keep them a little bit warm. And then the most important part of this dish to me is this beautiful American Wagyu beef that I'm gonna grill. Skirt steak is super fast cook, and so I want it to be like rare, medium rare. There's gonna be some pieces that get a little bit done. And then when we go to build our fajitas, we've got salsa, we've got smoked chili, sour cream, and we've got lime, and we've got cilantro, and that's it, easy peasy. So with the red onions, we have left the root end on, and it'll just keep them whole. And I'm gonna cut these into quarters, hit them with a little bit of the olive oil, a little bit of the seasoning, and then when we go to grill them, they just kind of stay together. And we wanna cook these red onions. It really depends on your preference. My wife, she doesn't like onion that much, so I'm gonna cook it a little further for her. So you just gotta know who you're cooking for. But we'll just season them up and grill them till they're like, you know, a little bit soft. Main thing we want to do is get the flavors of the grill on there. I like to treat smoke like salt and pepper. Of course, I always want the meat to be the star, but why grill these? We call it grilling with intention, grilling with purpose. And basically, I want to get that char, and I want to get some of the flavors of the fire on these onions, on these peppers. Listen to your food. Hear that sizzle? Let me get closer. I don't want to burn my face. But listen to your food, and you can tell by the sizzle, by the crackle, what your food's doing. As I always say, these will continue to cook once they come off of the fire. That carryover cooking, I don't care if it's, you know, vegetables or meat, they're gonna continue to cook. We want a little bit of texture. We don't want super soft peppers, but we don't want them to be raw either. This is nice. In the seasoning that I put on there, there's no sugar. Any seasonings that have sugar on them, that sugar can really burn quick. But because this is savory, we cannot have to worry about that so much. Once we get these to the doneness that we're looking for, then we'll slice them into thinner slices so that it makes it easier to make your fajita. We've got this set up 2-zone. I want it to cook a little more in terms of doneness. I'm just going to move that to the side. If you're ever roasting bell peppers, we can scrape that skin off if we want to. It can actually make for a really good bite that way. So I've moved the vegetables all to the other side. I didn't do it today, but you can actually take those vegetables and you can marinate them in the same marinade that I made for the skirt steak. I've got my tortillas here. My grill's super hot. I might be rushing a little bit. I'll try one as a practice. But basically we want to cook these tortillas. They're gonna puff up. It's gonna be super fast. We'll do both sides, put them on this plate, cover them with this linen just to kind of keep them warm. So the bell peppers are off. I got it in a bowl. I've toasted my tortillas. The onions are almost done. And the most important part of this dish is obviously the beautiful American Wagyu beef. You just got to be careful with this marinade. It can like pick up color on you quick. My fire's still really hot, which is good because I don't want this skirt steak on there too long. I want to get char and I want to get it to the doneness that I'm looking for quick, but I don't want to overcook it. When it comes to beautiful beef like this, I've got lots of sayings, and a lot of times I say in barbecue that overs beat unders. Nobody likes tough barbecue, but when it comes to steak, unders beat overs. What do they say about a watch pot? Watch steak, never chars. All right, don't do this at home. Oh no, wait a minute, we are at home. You all right with that doneness, y'all? Voila, dinner. If we wanted to, we could make beans and rice to go with this. I've got my my grilled vegetables. And then this is something, there's a fancy French term called a la minute. So I'm not slicing all this skirt steak right now. I'll let my guests kind of come through, build their fajitas. Once the beef's gone, I'll just slice some more. It just keeps it fresher. We've got our smoked chili, sour cream, our salsa, our lime. Let's build one up, see how it looks. As we like to say in the barbecue world, bon appetit.